Hi everybody, this is Kat, and I decided to do something a little different today. I got tired of all the confetti on the snowman, so I decided to do something a little different today. Just take a little bit of a break. Right now, this is what I'm working on. I started this last night, and so I thought I'd continue to work on it. You have to excuse me, I'm just got done eating a bagel. And so needless to say, I'm still trying to clear it out of my mouth. Anyhow, this is what I'm working on. And it's a beautiful, it looks like a Himalayan cat. And I thought I'd try this, work on this for a little while. And you know me, I like cats. I just happened to stumble across this one and I decided I'm going to go ahead and get it started. And what I do is on my, I've been doing on my light pad here, what I've been doing is taking and taping my painting to the light pad to where it stays put. And that way I can get some stuff done. Okay. Now you're going to have to excuse me because I'm moving my light around a little bit. But just curious, how is everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining, but again, it's still pretty chilly out there and the wind is blowing. So we're still stuck indoors. And Frankie's over there eating her lunch. And so I just thought I'd pop on here and kind of talk a little bit and get a video done and just kind of hang out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of slept in today. I must have been really tired. And I didn't get up till, I don't know, about 11:30, something like that. And usually I'm up a lot earlier than that, but I decided to sleep in for a little while. It's not like I got any place to be, right? And so anyway, excuse me. I what I'm working on is letter H, which is number 6, which is let's see, 645 is the DMC number. And anyhow, I just got a little tired of doing all the confetti, so I decided to switch it up today and do something a little different. Yeah, I didn't want something real big, and I didn't want something that had a lot of confetti to it. So I decided to do this one. It's got more color blocking in it rather than a lot of confetti, which that'll work for me. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of confetti, but when it gets a lot of confetti, then to me it gets monotonous. And I just get to the point I just don't want to do it for a while. You know. And, but I already got one little panel already done, which is this one over here. Let me see if I can slide it over a little bit. This one here, I got this panel all done. I did that last night. You know, so that one's done. Anyhow, so what I'll do is I don't know if you can look up a painting at Temu by the number that's on the painting, but I'll give you the number anyway, and you might be able to look it up that way if you're interested in this particular painting, because I don't know if it's still available or not, to be honest with you. I don't know. And I think I paid about, I don't know, I don't remember. But it wasn't much. It was like $4 or $5 for this one. It wasn't much. And this is a 40 by 40. And I liked all the real quiet, subtle colors to it. So I got this several months ago. So I don't know if it's still available or not, but I thought it was a beautiful painting, so I went ahead and got it. You know, yeah. The one thing that's good about this is it's got a lot of color blocking to it. So it makes it go a lot faster. Or at least it feels like it anyway. Yeah. That crazy cat, Lily, she's having a fit over the new chair that my grandson got for himself. It's something different and it smells different. It doesn't look the same. And so she's a little leery of it. I don't know. She's weird. But yeah, she's kind of avoiding the new chair. She doesn't, even if we sit in it and we hold her, she's still not happy. She just sits there and kind of looks at you with this kind of this little stink eye look, and she won't purr, she won't relax or anything like that. So it's going to take her a little while to get used to that new chair. Yeah. My grandson bought me a new chair. He got it during the Black Friday event, and he got me a new chair as well. It's exactly like his, except for he says it has a green stripe on it. So it's okay. That saves me from having to go out and have to buy one myself. Yeah, but he got it for me for Christmas. So he said he's going to put it together this weekend when he has time. That was sweet of him. I did. I got on. I kind of fussed at him a little bit. I said, Jesse, you're not supposed to be spending your money on me. You need to spend it on yourself. But I did appreciate it, though. Yeah. And so anyway, so I have a new chair coming. It's actually sitting in the living room in a box right now, and he's going to put it together this weekend when he gets a chance. Yeah. Which that was really nice of him. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful. And yeah, this one I've got is pretty much, it's working on its last days here, because the hydraulics doesn't work very well anymore. And the tilt on it doesn't work. So, anyhow, yeah, and the one I've got right now, the one I'm sitting in now, it's covered in a cloth, right, material, and material is wearing out and becoming very threadbare. And I've had to buy a cover to cover it. And then I've had to take and get covers for the arms, because the material is worn clean through, where you lean your arms and stuff. So, anyhow, but I appreciate him buying me a new one. I really do. He apparently got it on sale on that Black Friday thing. So, and it's a nice chair. So, anyhow, yeah, I walked out and I saw the box laying there in the middle of the living room floor. I looked at it and said, "What's this?" And he says, "Oh, yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way." I said, "What?" And he says, "I got you a chair." I said, "You did?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, thank you." I said, "Jesse, you didn't have to do that." And he said, "I know, but I wanted to." And I said, "Okay." So, anyhow, yeah. So that's the big thing right now, is he got me a chair. Yeah. I know it's quiet today because I haven't put any music on or anything. I didn't feel like it. So I'm sitting here just quietly diamond painting. I did work on my that 9 count mystical landscape that I did work on that a little bit last night. I got it. Yeah, I changed out the hoop that I had, that round hoop on that particular stitching project. I changed out and put a square one. Put it in a square hoop instead, which is a little bit smaller. Because that other one, the round one, is just too wide, and it's hard to reach across and underneath. So what I did is I just changed it out. And I haven't got back to the black cat yet. Been doing everything else but. So, anyhow. Yeah, I get like this. I just get to where I just want to jump from one thing to another, which is what I usually do. No, you're not getting up here. Frankie, I'm trying to teach her not to get up here when I'm working, because especially when I've got a cup of tea sitting here. So, anyhow, yeah, I've been told that my orders are supposed to be in before Christmas, but we'll see. Kind of like I told my daughter, I'll believe it when I see it, kind of thing. And so anyway, get up there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to stay on here long because I want to try to get some laundry done today. So I've got to gather up some laundry and tote it out to the laundry room. Yeah, right now she's running the dishwasher, so I'll wait until after that's done. And then I think I'm going to try to put a couple of loads of laundry in. And so we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Bill Linda and Bella, and she was working on her the second day of her Advent puzzle. So I watched her do that for a little while today. Okay, it looks like I got all the H's in this area. Looks like. Get a couple more up here, and then we can move on to another color. Yeah. I try to stay within the panel that I'm working, right along that edge. And so, let's see. I don't see any more H's. Alrighty, we'll stick it back in this little bag. Because right now I'm working out of the bag. What did I do with it? No. Yes. I'm working out of the bags because the container is full, so figured I'd use the ones out of the bag. And then I'll go after the ones in the container. Yeah. But what I'll do is I'll post this painting's number on the video, so that way, if y'all are interested in this particular diamond painting, y'all can look and see if it's still available. Because I don't know if it is or not, to be honest with you. So, anyway, let's get the S's, I think. It's number 14. Oh, look at that, right there in front of me. And, so anyway, so that's what I plan on doing today. I plan on working on this one for a little while. And then I'll probably go back to working on the snowman. Because I do want to get that one done for Christmas. And we're not that far away from Christmas, are we? It's hard to believe how quick it's gotten here. It's just, I don't know where the time has gone. It's just gone. Get in there. Yeah. There we go. Looks pretty good. I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. Just figured I'd just yammer away at you. Yeah, I gotta sit down and write some stuff in my journal. I've been neglecting my journal the last few days. So, anyhow. Yeah, I don't know if I showed it to you or not, but I got some more stickers. I did. Hang on, I'll show them to you. Just give me a second here. And I like stickers. I like to put them in my journals. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, when you're doing color blocking, it goes really quick. That's why I like color blocking. Get over there. For some reason, it's not sitting right. Maybe it's because it doesn't belong there. How about that? That's what it is. It had the letter was only partially showing. It's because the painting, the diamond wasn't sitting exactly where it should be. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I got these new stickers, and I thought I'd show them to you. If I can get them open. There we go. What it is it's flowers, okay, and butterflies. Huh? Isn't that pretty? Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take one off and I'll show you. There. There's a sticker. You know. And I stuck a sticker right there. But anyway, that's my stickers, and what it is flowers, roses, and different flowers, and different color butterflies, which I thought that was kind of cool. And I like stickers. I'm as bad as a kid when it comes to stickers. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, so are you being able to see what I'm doing? Yeah, there we go. I hope it's bright enough because I only got the one light on right now. I got the one light and then the light board, and that's all I've got. Yeah. But get over there. I try to get them centered on the letters so that way I don't have to do too much with them as I go. But sometimes they just don't want to do that. Yeah. But yeah, I saw her working on her puzzle the other day. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that I did too, is I ordered some puzzles myself that I'm still waiting on. I just haven't got around. It just hasn't showed up yet. Like I said, I've got like 4, 5, 6 different orders still out that I've been waiting on. And I ordered a lot of those. Let's see. Most of the ones that were ordered, I ordered in November. Okay. And then I think I've still got one that I ordered like near the end of October that I'm still waiting on. So eventually they will come in. And yeah, and when they come in, I'll show you what I had ordered. Because like I said, it's a mixture. It's a mixture of household stuff and also some diamond painting, some cross stitch. It's a combination, a little bit of everything kind of situation, you know. Anyhow, we go. I think we got them all on that side. So we'll just work on that. Continue. But anyhow, it's just been a really quiet day today. And not a lot going on. It's very quiet. Yeah. My daughter and I were sitting in the kitchen and we were talking politics and, some of the things that the government is, trying to do and whatnot. And that's one thing. I try to keep politics on my channel to a minimum if I can. My daughter, she gets, a little antsy about all these kids that are missing and all these children that have disappeared. And that's one of the things we were talking about. And, what could be done about preventing this kind of, exploitation of the kids. And I'm it's one thing to take advantage of adults that are, kind of naive, but going after the children, that's a whole different kettle of fish. And yeah, we were talking about that and talking about, what they could do to help minimize the exploitation of these kids, and how to go about trying to protect them. And we were just discussing that kind of stuff. It's no wonder people aren't wanting to have any kids. I mean, it's got to the point you can't even protect your children now. I mean, seriously. People, these monsters are out there snatching your kids right out of their own front yard, And it's no wonder people are going, I'm not having kids and bringing them into the world the way it is, And you really can't blame them for feeling that way. My grandson feels that way. He loves kids. He likes kids, and whatnot. But like he said, he says, I don't want any of my own. He says, not until the world changes. And he said, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. And which I can't really blame him for that. It's too dangerous. It's bad to say that, but I never thought I'd see the day where it'd be too dangerous to bring kids into the world. But it is. It's gotten where, you can't protect your kids. I've even thought seriously about, of advocating for, homeschooling for kids rather than sending them to schools. And the reason for it is because it is no longer safe. You don't want to send your kids to school and end up, not getting them back, if you know what I mean. And but anyway, that's kind of the kind of stuff we were talking about earlier today. So I think I'm done with the S's. Nope, there's one. There's one, right? I lost. There it is. Right there. I don't see any more. No. Nope, those are H's. Nope, I don't see any more S's. That's fine. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Sitting there trying to find the bag for the S's and sitting right there in front of me. Yeah. I'd be glad when my magnifiers come in. I got this, ordered this magnifier that's you wear on your head, and it has various different lenses. Plus, it's got a USB light where you can recharge it. Come on, get in there. And come on. And anyway, I'd be glad when that comes in and make it easier to see what I'm doing and see what I'm working on. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of Z's. So what is a Z? Number 7. This one. It's kind of a funny looking green color. And anyway, I'll be glad when those come in, because boy, I tell you what, I could sure use them. You know, the light board helps, okay, but the problem is that my eyesight's not as good as it used to be, and that's why I ordered a magnifier type glass lenses, whatever you want to call them. I can't even have a name for them, but anyway. And that way I can see a little bit better, you know. But yeah, I ran across this painting and I thought, oh, I forgot all about that one. And then I got to looking at it and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and set it up and work on it a little bit, you know, in between working on the snowman and the hummingbird. And because it is a beautiful picture. Yeah. I used to have a cat that looked like this, a Himalayan like that. And she was beautiful. I got her from a friend who was moving and she couldn't take her cat with her. They wouldn't allow it. So I took her. Her name was Princess. And boy, was she a princess. And she was very beautiful. She was a sweet cat. I had her for a long, long, long time. And she finally passed away. Yeah, old age finally caught up with her. She was, I had to soften her food so she could eat it. And so what I would do is I would take dried cat food and put it in some hot water and soften it. And then what I do is take a little small hand blender and blend it up real to where it's almost like a pate almost. And that's what I used to have to do for her, because for some reason she didn't, the canned cat food bothered her digestive system. It just, you know, and she couldn't eat it. I've got two here just like that. They can't eat canned food. They like it and whatnot, but it gives them real bad diarrhea. But as soon as I take them off of it and give them a day or two, and they're back on the dried, they're fine. So it's something in the canned cat foods that's bothering them. But anyway, that's the way it did with Princess too. And so she couldn't eat canned food. So what I did is I would, like I said, I'd have to soften the food and then put it in, and put it in a blender and grind it up real good and turn it into almost like a pate. And then she could eat it. And but she passed away from old age. But I'd had her about 9 years, because when I got her, she was like 3 or 4 years old by the time I got her. And then I had her for like 9 years, something like that. And then she passed away. She's a sweet cat. She's very gentle. And anyhow, so yeah, I've always had cats. I've had dogs too, but I've also have cats. Yeah. These cats that I've got now, they're used to being raised around dogs, and they treat Boo Boo, and Boo Boo is a pit bull. She's a pit bull mix, and they get in there playing with Boo Boo, and Boo Boo's playing with the cats, And Boo Boo, she's nothing but a big old baby herself. She's not. She doesn't have an aggressive bone in her body. She's very gentle. Very sensitive dog. If she gets into trouble, all you have to do, you don't have to swat her or nothing. All you have to do is raise your voice and, say boo boo like that. And, she's done. So she's very sensitive. That's my daughter's and my son-in-law's dog. Yeah. Yeah, her name is Blue Anna Moon, and we call her Boo Boo. Yeah. Well, we're just covering some ground on this one. Yeah. I'll have to go back with a straightener and straighten some of it out. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in just a few minutes here and get a few other things done that I need to do. Yeah. I got a load of laundry I want to put in. Then I have to empty the dishwasher because my daughter ran the dishwasher this morning. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to strip the sheets on my bed and put fresh sheets on. And put the others in the washer. So that way they'll be ready for the next time around. Anyhow, so... I'm almost done with all the Z's. I got this little batch right here and I'm done. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish up the Z's, and then I think we'll bring this video to a close for now. And that way I can get some other stuff done. Yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks or whatever, we'll pull out a lot of these larger paintings that I have in my stash, and we'll go through them together, and I'll show you what I've got in there. I'll give you estimates on the prices that I paid, because some of them been in there for a while, and I don't remember each and every one that I bought. I'll just kind of give you an estimate of what I think I paid for them. You know, get up there. And because there's no way I can remember each and every one of them, because I've got just above my head, I would say I've got about 25 paintings up there, and that's just those. That's not including the ones that I've got underneath the bed. So, because I'm just going to take a wild guess. I haven't even counted them. I'm just going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say that in the larger diamond paintings, I've probably got every bit of probably 100 diamond paintings, at least. You know, and that's just an estimate. Let's put that. It's a guesstimate. Let's put it that way. And because I don't know how many I've got. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I got a lot. Let's put it that way. More than I need. You know, that's why I'm on a no buy of diamond paintings right now. I'm not buying any more diamond paintings. No diamond paintings and no more cross stitch. Okay. Now, other stuff like household goods and things like that, that's something different. You know, but anyhow, I was in on Temu the other day, and I found a quilt, a comforter that matches the sheets and the curtains that I ordered. So I'm thinking maybe next month I might order that, you know, to match the sheets and the curtains that I ordered. But we'll see. But like I said, no more diamond paintings and no more cross stitch for a while. For quite a while. Let's put it that way. All right, I think we're done with the Z's. So let's put these away. Nope, wait a minute. I spotted one. Let's see. Where'd you go? There you are. Right there. Make sure, taking a moment to... No, Frankie. No. You know you can't come up here with my tea. Now go on. Go on. Go someplace else. Frankie. You ought to see what she's doing. Frankie. Where do you think you're going? I told you no. She said, I don't care. I'm coming up here anyway. There's no room up here for you and me having a cup of hot tea. Anyhow, before she knocks my tea over, hang on just a second. I gotta reach around her. All right. Jeez. Just listen to me, right? But anyway, we're going to close this for now. And we will, you know, start up again probably later. And, but anyway, that's what we got done, all of this and around here. So it looks pretty good. Looks good. And we will catch up with you guys later. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I may put out another video later today. But anyway, you have a good day. God bless you. God bless you and keep you strong, healthy, and safe. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.